Hello everyone. So a few of you have been asking where I'm finding the tea towels that belong to the critter set. I don't know if anyone has seen them. Certain stores have them and certain don't, but they are hiding sometimes and not just at the front end in the seasonal section. So I have found them throughout the store on the very back end caps. Oh, are they new for Christmas? I don't think so. Anyways, I think we had them last year. So we'll take a look here. And then if I spot them, I'll share with you. I'm also trying to stay up to date on any new glassware, dishware that's coming out now for the different seasons, because they have the winter theme and then Christmas themed dishware and dinnerware. So I just want to make sure. These actually look really nice because they have a nice solid lid. So if we make extra soup or something and you need to freeze it, these might actually be handy. They have some of the clear plates that were pretty trendy for baby showers and bridal showers, etc. And just take a peek here. I feel like this might be part of the summer line. The edging is not a complete circle. It's a different type of plate. And then they have mugs with monograms, right? Monogram. So these are fairly new, and they're, I guess, USB plug-in. If anyone has tried them and they work well, maybe let us know. They are the new diffusers compared to previous years. So I'm just curious. And then I was looking for the bleeding candles, tapered candles, but I don't see any here. So they had some in the Halloween section, and I think they sold out really fast, and I regret not buying them. By the way, these are pretty, but this has got to be one of the grossest shopping habits I run to on a regular basis. If you finished your coffee, why do you have to be so lazy to leave it on the shelf? I'll let a store employee know about it, or I'll pick it up in a second. But I take coffee cups to the front so often, and they're not even mine. So gross. So these are the poppers. These are new, and if you're a paper crafter, you'll love them. So orange would be cute for a Halloween layout. And the red for Christmas, orange for Halloween, even the green for St. Patrick's Day, etc. If anyone is doing some paper crafting, these are amazing. I love using them for any birthday celebration. They're so fun, and they always get the person that we're celebrating's attention and makes them feel good, I think. So, by the way, I love these card sets, and I haven't seen them in a long time, so I'm really happy that they're back. And football season's back in, so I'm sure we'll see a lot of football things out on the shelf. These are cute as well. I've made loot bags out of them for my daughter's birthday years ago. I did use the pink boxes. By the way, be mindful of these, that you're not using them for any type of food, as a candy jar, because there's a notice on the bottom here. A lead. Is it common to find decor with lead in it? I didn't even think that was legal anymore. These are new. Some cute wall hanging pictures. This is a great find. I'm so happy to see these back in stock. Perfect. I'm so tempted to buy these because it's not common to find the puff stickers, and they really do look cute if you're doing a nice paper craft. They have the minions, but it's these. This first page is just so nice. I'm going to show you if there's any more here. There's some different ones that I'm not too familiar with, but look. Like, how cute are they? It's hard to get in here. There's little mini. brought the whole box down because I couldn't flip them out through them on the shelf. Things were falling. They're quite heavy. These are really nice. If you're into junk journaling, you might even be able to repurpose this into a cute layout. I make my own junk journals and it's been quite fun, but for those who just need something already pre-made, Dollar Tree is a perfect spot to find some amazing journals. This one's got a really cute cover too. It's thick. These as well, if you want to start with a mini. This has got like a textured cover, just so you know. And they have small flip books, cute as well for organizing in your... Look, these are perfect if you just want to start on a very small scale. I know some people like to use the like actual file folders. Let me see if I can show you some. In their junk journals, they'll use like the manila. I think it's called manila file folders. These are cute too. These work for coupons and organizing receipts. The hole punch is back. I hadn't seen that in a while. These are actually clear transparency. Some really nice things here. Every Dollar Tree is so different, so everywhere I go, there's a new item or something else to come home with me, and I have to be so mindful because sometimes it's easy to collect things and you really don't need them. This store is super organized though, that's for sure. Look at all these journals, cute covers, nice and thick, lots of pages to work with, perfect for school. Oh, by the way, correction. This one here, correction liquid. Somebody was looking for it, and then they have the roller. This goes in the erasable. There should be a whole bunch of them. These are beautiful. Chunky glitter. Lots of novelty pens here. If you like to display them and make them fun. Some dog toys. They have Hershey's brand and Reese's. I love the flamingo. The duck is cute as well, but Bear has enough of his toys at home that I clean up after him. It's like having a toddler. By the way, this is a great find. The quality of the onesies are good. They're made by Looney Tunes, a brand. So does Disney own them? I can't remember. Looney Tunes, I think, is individual, right? Is separate. But just be mindful if you are buying t-shirts that sometimes they do have a defect. So a little hole, pinhole, something is going on. And then they have this jewelry, which I think is just the sweetest. It comes with charms and dangles. You can make journal dangles, like all sorts of stuff with these little pieces. You can probably undo them and attach them to other things. I saw someone make a Christmas tree out of these shower curtain rings, and I might do that. Only a couple of these left here, so they must have sold really well. They're magnetic, but not a super strong magnet maybe, I don't know. Would be great if they could stick to a craft cart or a pegboard, especially a metal one. These I don't think are metal, so I was just going to share with you. But anyways, if anyone's tried it and it's worked out, please let us know, or what you're using in it. Maybe even little, cleaning rags for your stamps or something like that. Wonderful baby clothes here, lots of bottles and towels. And then I always like to take a look. The cutest socks. They do have some fun prints that come out. And then they have some brand name stuff. Look at squishy stuff. And then Elmo is here. Sesame Street. You'll find Sesame Street finds, but this is a brand name, the Baby King. And Crayola's here as well. I'm not sure if the packaging color has changed, but I feel like we're familiar with this brand from years ago. I feel like it was a big deal. These are too small for the price. I don't know what Dollar Tree is thinking, but $3 is definitely not worth it. Dollarama is selling the big tub, I think, for $3. And those were $1.25 for not very long ago. I feel like these might be new. But the price on some of these really small bottles are just not worth it. You're better off buying a big bottle of body wash or Do you know what I mean? Maybe some of you understand. And we have to make it pretty clear what we're willing to spend our money on so that the retailers know, hey, we're overpricing these things, because there's no reason that they're pricing a little Dove container for $3 when it's being sold somewhere else the double size for $3. These are in a glass jar, by the way, so if you repurpose this afterwards in your craft room, it might work out as a nice dropper. Again, this is not worth the price that it's being sold for. You might as well get a big bottle of the Palmer's body lotion. I think these are little under eye serum rollers. Now the packaging doesn't want to stand up for me. Should have probably not touched the other little bottles. I must say, I'm not very happy with the stickers on some of these because I just feel like they're too small for what they're valuing items for. Quite a few hair care products here, beauty products, sleep masks. I'll go through some of this stuff so that you can kind of know what's out. But the patterns and also sleep masks, sometimes there's really good quality ones, and the gel ones, I've bought like $20 gel pack for your eyes, and it came with a soft side, and it's come in handy. And when I looked it up, it was like a $20 one, so be mindful of that. These are great for travel purposes. I like to have soap bar. I don't know if anyone else still uses soap bars, but I'm a soap bar lover, and they really do come in handy. And then these, I don't know if they're any good, but it's always kind of fun to look through here anyways. Spider-Man bath bombs, but it's red. I can only imagine the fun mess that probably will end up in the bathtub. There's a whole bunch of different scrubby things or bath bomb. Vanilla scented. These ones are shimmery. Kind of go through here, and then I wanted to see some hair clips and claw clips because I'm all about my hair clips these days. These are cute too if you want to use them in DIY craft paper projects. Just before I finish up this aisle, because if I go to the end, I'm probably going to forget to come back up the toiletries, and I know I'm really bad for that, and some of you ask if I could take a little more time sharing the toiletries, but I wanted to share I noticed that they have the Old Spicy deodorant or antiperspirant. So in case that's a good value for some, then they have lots of bath bars. Sometimes I find the price is better elsewhere, depends on what it is. Also, I've been looking to see if I might grab some. I'm still deciding, but the pistachio jello has now officially been outpriced here for me. I was purchasing it here, and they've now increased it to $1.75, and I believe Walmart is still at $1 something, $1.24 or something odd like that. So I'm going to be a little more careful, because every time you make a cake, and I like pistachio cake and using the pistachio jello, so every little bit adds up here and there. And it's also my way of protesting too when it comes to these retailers. I don't know, I'm starting to get kind of frustrated, annoyed with everyone, especially with groceries, just taking, and when you know that they're not paying the prices that they are, especially when competitors have different prices. So I'm being a little more mindful, and I hope that you are as well. Anyways, I'm going to finish up with the food aisle here, because I know some of you have been asking me to share some more of the snacks and stuff. Never seen this before. It's $2 for this little box. Doesn't look like a ton in here, but if it's good, let us know. They have some brand name things. I've never seen the Kenny's, but I do like fig bars once in a while as a treat. And then they had some cereal on the end cap, so I'll share that briefly with you as well, just so you have an idea of what's out and available. I really do hope that these walkthroughs help you. I was a bit in a mood today, maybe a little cheeky, but I think this is not worth it. It's just too small. See, and then you find other items like this, which Annie's is a great brand and pretty good value, or, well, they've increased their price here as well. So these I hear are amazing. You've reviewed, some of you have said that they're really good, but they're a small quantity. And then it looks like Laura's decor boxes might be at $1.50. I'm not entirely sure. It's so hard these days. You get to the checkout and it's a surprise. And here's some of the boxed cereal. These are actually tracing paper, and I bought a nice bundle at the dollar store. I think it was from your dollar store with more. I just wanted to share. I'm going to be printing some Halloween prints from Canva, and then I just printed this on my ink printer, and it's amazing. And I have like these transparent pages, which Michael's charges so much for. I hope you enjoyed walking through Dollar Tree with me today, and until next time, everyone, thank you so very much for watching. Bye for now.
Are turning brown, red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon.